Welcome back to the part 2 of the Ladybug modeling series. In the previous video, that is the part 1 of this series, we have modeled this much portion of the ladybug. Here you can see we have modeled the body, neck and the head of this ladybug. And now we are going to model it further. So in this video, we are going to model the legs of this ladybug. So without wasting much time, let's begin the video. Now go to the edit mode, and what we can do is we can just we need to add some loop cuts at the bottom of this ladybug from where the legs are going to originate. So from the reference you can see the legs are originating from the bottom. So we need to add some of the loop cuts, and the squares, chords that will be formed by using these loop cuts will be the base for modeling the legs. So I'm just selecting the face and we need to extrude it, and we can just model it accordingly so that it will appear like a leg. So now just keep on extruding, and it is a very simple process. We can just keep on extruding and we can just rotate it as and when required, and the legs will be modeled. Don't worry if the model legs are a little bit away or far from the image given in the reference, so it's quite okay. So here you can see I have just scaled out a particular face, and from where the legs will broaden out, and just keep on extruding and keep on scaling, and also keep on rotating into the direction where the legs will go. And now you can see I have just scaled it downward the face, and this process will continue throughout the modeling of the legs. It will become broad and it will become thinner, I mean the smaller, as and when it proceeds at its end. So it will appear like a very close model of the ladybug. Don't worry if it is looking quite awkward from the another angle. We will fix it out on a later stage. So now just keep on extruding and keep on scaling, and also keep on rotating into the direction where it will go. So now you can see I will just scale it downward, and I think the most of the problem has been solved. And now again with the face selection tool, we can just keep on extruding and keep on scaling and rotating as and when required. So I think this is the easy process, and I can just fast forward this particular process. So here you can see I have just modeled the legs, and now we can use this leg and we will add more legs. So we can just duplicate this vertices. Make sure that no vertices are left out while selecting the leg, and also make sure that you don't select the vertices of the body of the ladybug, otherwise it will create some problem. Now shift T to duplicate it and move it above. Rotate it and place it at its desired position. So here I am going to model the 6 legs for this ladybug. Bring these legs closer and we can then just scale it downward. And now we need to attach this leg with the body, and we can also rotate this legs. Just do some alignment while rotating this leg and create some variation in each of these legs. So here you can see the last leg and this middle legs are looking quite different from one another, and this is looking perfect, and we can now just follow on the process of attaching this legs with the body. So now using this proportional editing tool, we can just align this leg with the desired face, but just turn on this connected only, so that it will only affect the single connected vertices and not the whole mesh falling into that area of the circular selection. So now using this tool, we can just place this leg at the desired face, and then we can just merge those vertices. So using this selected vertices, we can just breathe them by using the F on the keyboard, but I think I am just not doing it properly, so we can just find a proper way of how we can just merge those things. So using, let's see how this goes. So here I am just moving it just a little bit slight more and extruding it one more time. And now just scale it slightly along the z-axis to 0. And now let's breathe this. So I think this might be working. And also just bring it along this z-axis, I mean the x-axis. And now just we can just merge it properly using the F on the keyboard and filling those gaps. And now you can just fill on the other gaps and it will be a good process. Amazing, this is looking good. Just shade it smooth properly. And now using the sculpt tool, we can just smooth out those areas where the sharp edges are seen, and we can just do some bulging out of this mesh so that some uniformity will be destroyed and we can have some more variation into it. So having modeled this four legs, we can now just follow along the process of modeling the front legs. So now it's the same process and we can just duplicate any one of the legs. So here I'm just duplicating the middle leg, and we will use this middle leg and we can just model the front legs. So I think it is a very simple process and I can just fast forward this particular process. So once you complete modeling the front leg, what you can do is just do some sculpting that as we have done it earlier, and the modeling of the legs is over. So I think we can just follow along the next process into the next video, and till then have a nice day, and we will meet into the next video.